Hello everybody. Welcome back everybody for this new live stream. Live from New York City, live from Bryant Park. So it's 8 p.m. right now in New York City. It's pretty unusual time for me to do a live stream for multiple reasons, because I was pretty busy today, and I cannot do my live stream at the usual time at 5 or 5:30, so I have to start the live stream at 8 p.m. So I think it's pretty cool because it's something to be quite different. I have a lot of things to show you this evening. So first of all, I hope that you're fine, guys. Hi Stratos, hi Robert. Thanks guys for being here. By the way, if it's your first time on my channel, you're welcome, obviously, and let me know on the chat where you come from. I always love to know that where you guys you come from. So by the way, as I say, I'm here right now in Bryant Park. So Bryant Park is definitely one of my favorite park here in New York, in Midtown. Especially at this with this wonderful weather. We had a wonderful weather today. I think it's what, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. So 26, 27 degrees Celsius. Just perfect. It was just perfect to enjoy the city and to walk the street of New York. Hi, Berridge. Okay, so you're from New York too, so welcome surfboard. With a name like that, I'm sure you do some surf. So anyway, okay. So I will, of course, you are here for New York, not only to see me. So I'll turn the camera soon. And by the way, I have to show you the sunsets. The sunset, I see the sun right here now. I'm sure it will be wonderful at this time of the day. Okay guys, so I will turn the camera, show you the park where I am here in Bryant Park. So by the way, you have to tell me first if everything is okay on your side with the audio, the sound, with the image. Oh, okay. In Cocoa Beach in Florida. Oh, let me know where is it exactly in Florida. Compared to, for example, to Miami. I only know Miami, in Florida. So, I simply, you're here. So yes, I'm here in Bryant Park. I'm sure you can see from here the sun. What I plan to do, this evening is just a classic tour here in Midtown. So probably I will go to, of course, Times Square, maybe Hell's Kitchen, I will see, or maybe then on the 5th Avenue. As I said, just a classic tour here in Midtown. But let's start here with Bryant Park. So it's funny because I was there this afternoon, and during daytime, they close the field. Like that, the grass, the wonderful grass, as you can see, it's pretty soft. The grass can breathe during the daytime, and people can enjoy the grass at the end of the day. So yes, they would start the picnic performances. So as you can see, they install the stage. They prepare the stage. So I don't check yet, when it will start. But yeah, probably I will go back a little later, here in Bryant Park. But I just move, because I want to show you guys, the sun and the sunsets with the wonderful, lights, wonderful lights. So I just quickly let you know what I plan to do, tonight. But if you have other ideas, guys, around this area, so in Midtown, let me know. Let me know what you want to see tonight. I mean, it's your channel too, So I'm here and I work for you, with you and for you. Beautiful fountain, you can see with the light, the sunset, the light of the sun. Okay. Up. Beautiful sun. Beautiful light. Wonderful, guys, wonderful. Okay, let's take the 41st Streets. Sorry, the 41st Streets, just right in front of me. As I say, as I mentioned, probably I will go back here soon in Brand Park, maybe later. Yeah, Manhattan, c'est magnifique, simply right. It's magnifique. So officially, it's not a Manhattan Age day today. The next one, I think, it will be in July. So guys, I don't know if you already know that, but Friday, I have my flight for France. So it's my last live stream before my trip to France. I plan to do a live stream, when I will be in France, in Lyon. I go there to visit my family, so I will do this live stream with my sister. My family always support me. They was there, when I do live videos. Not tonight. It's too late right now in France. Hi, Kurt. Hi, Kurt. Yeah, you are the Kurt of LP Walks. It's you? Because I follow this other YouTuber, Walker. His name is LP Walks, and when I come back from France now, we plan to do a walking tour, a live stream together. Yes, I just plan to visit my family, but I will not let you without any video because guys, this past 2-3 days posting some of them. Even if I'm not in New York, so we'll see more videos of New York. And by the way, yesterday I was in Washington Heights and I did my first video in Washington Heights. Cool lights, cool lights. So I'm on the 41st Street, just right here. It's Brand Park. Brand Park. Up. I don't want to stay. Okay, Kurt. So you are welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. What I appreciate, with LP. That's when you follow his live stream, it's like a small family, It's very family, it's very cool, and I want the same vibe, for my live stream. I mean, I'm here to share with you the streets of New York. That's why, if you want to interact with me on the chat, you're welcome. Bonjour, amour. Bonjour. Don't be that walk in the middle of the street, guys. I'm just, I want to stay on the sidewalk. That's what I want to do, is to show you the wonderful lights. Oh, if you follow me, you know that I love cars. I love motorsports, I love everything. It's beautiful Mercedes here, convertible Mercedes. Cool one, cool car. Love that. Love that. So yeah, so as I say, usually I do my live stream around 5:30 p.m. I do that for my European followers. So if you are new on my channel, I repeat, you are welcome. And let me know, guys, if it's your first time here with me. And I hope that you'll enjoy this moment. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Kurt. There's a lot of how can I say that, shops, brands, or shops, stores. They use French words, but they are not from France. Paris Baguette is from South Korea. I think what the other one? Prêt à manger, I think it's British, no? Prêt à manger? And I don't know if it's British or Belgium. And no, I think Prêt à manger it's British. Au pain quotidien, it's from Belgium. So it's not French at all. It sounds very French now. Paris Baguette. Paris Baguette. Talking about Paris, guy, now it's the French Open. I don't know if you love tennis. see the sun? Wow, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh. Okay, we can stay here, guys. The bus is coming. But I want to show you more about the sun and the sunsets. It's quite unique, to see that on the 42nd Street. So just right here, in the 42nd Street. I'm the south part of Times Square. So I'll go in Times Square, of course, in a few minutes. Let's check about the sunset first, Yeah, thanks, Kurt. Yes. So I will not be in Paris. I will be in Lyon. But Lyon is a beautiful city too. You see that. And I plan to do this live stream with my lovely sister, a very, very cool girl too. Look at that, guys. Oh, Dom Pérignon. Ooh, champagne. Champagne. You see, we talk about France now. Champagne. Of course, if you don't know me yet, you can hear that I'm from France. You can hear that with my accent. Cool. Cool. So, okay, they decided not to stop. You see all the people, they want to take a picture. So of course they block the streets. So let's go to Times Square. So I'm here on the 7th Avenue. On 7th Avenue. And Times Square at night, is a total different vibe. And with all the giant screens, that's so bright. It's like if it's daylight, here. Thanks, Kurt. Thanks. Yeah. If you like what I do, comment, subscribe. Comment, subscribe. What I will not do tonight, it's a shimmy dance. Shimmy dance, only LP do that. But what I do know, I can tell you, let's go with my French accent. I always start my videos with that, with my let's go. So maybe for next time, LP show me and teach me how to do a shimmy dance. Of course, Of course, I will do a shimmy dance with the LP. As I said before, I'll probably break my hips if I do the shimmy dance. But I can try, at least, I will try. America. It's always crazy at night here. At night, summer, winter, it's always packed of people. Well, packed of tourists, obviously. It's not really a place for New Yorkers. In fact, New Yorkers try to avoid, Times Square. Okay, fuck Trump, need their house for weed, and okay. Why not? Oh, look at the horses. Cool. Cool. Cow definitely. So Times Square. To see horses in the middle of the chaos. Okay, and I did this guy, I'm sorry. I live stream, it's the second time that I see you, and this guy, believe me, people, he needs more money.
I didn't stop pulling it.
Oh, really? My God. And did you already have a surgery, or at least one surgery?
It keeps getting stuck, and I need help getting it back.
Yeah. So this guy need more money, guys. You have to come here and give me this guy more money. It's funny. I mean, It's an ingenious way, to ask money, Well, I don't have this issue, so it's okay. Yeah, he's here every time. I was there, this afternoon, and I saw the naked cowboy. So it will be on my next video, one of my next video. So as I told you guys, I was in Washington Heights yesterday. It was quite an experience. It's a very interesting neighborhood, and so I hope that you will enjoy my next video. So what I did yesterday, I did Washington Heights and a video on Hudson River Park. You think so, Robert? Do you think that you really need a surgery? Joy, je pense que tu as très bien compris son problème. Il a besoin d'une opération pour ses parties intimes qui manifestement sont trop grosses, sont trop longues. On n'a pas tous ce problème, il a ce problème. So of course, guys, you can interact with me in English or French. I will not try to speak too much in French because most of you guys, you talk English, so I'll stick with English. But time to time, probably I will talk in French. Whoops. So guys, if you are always anxious when you are with a crowd, when it's packed with people, don't come to Times Square. It's always crazy. And around here, when Christmas time, wow, it's shocking.
Hello?
And you can see the girls, here. Girls. No, it's okay, Joy, as I say, even if you text me in French, I can sometimes reply in French or English. But I try, most of the time, to stay, to speak in English. Okay, so already these guys will do some. Okay, guys, don't be shocked, about what you see, here in Times Square. It's like that, all the time.
Oh! Y'all know famous? No!
Probably will stay a little here, then on Broadway, and why not later to go to check what's happened in Hell's Kitchen. Yes, it's 90% of tourists here. You can say 99%. I don't know one New Yorker who wants to spend a day here, enjoy his free time, in Times Square. New Yorkers who come here just for work. But they have to come here. If you can avoid, Times Square, you do it. So yeah, the other thing so I'm here on Broadway, the Avenue. But this afternoon, I was in the Museum of Broadway. It was cool, it's the first time that I visit this museum. My culture about Broadway show is pretty limited, but it's a great museum, Yeah, you're right, you're right. So that some people who have to work here, of course, no. But as I say, if you want to spend your free time as a New Yorker, you never come to here. Or maybe you want to come here for a Broadway show. I saw some of them. some Broadway show. Of course, the famous. I love the screen, you know. Cool. People on the stairs. Oops. And of course, you know, when you use a camera here, when you have to film, you know, your eyes have to be everywhere. You have to avoid people, bikes, trolley. Oops, no. I cannot cross the street here. So I stay here on. I stay here on Broadway. And then in a couple of streets, you know, I will turn on Hell's Kitchen.
Buy taxi, right?
By the way, guys, you know, if you're looking for Broadway show, Broadway tickets, you have to come here now. They have pretty good deals and discounts, yeah. And you have to wait in line here on the other side, and then you have kiosk here, and you can buy some tickets for the same day or the day after with a pretty good discount. All the other options too is for good deals. You know, you have a kind of lottery. It's not for every shows. You have a lottery, and it's for shows the day after. And it's like that, you know. I can saw Michael Jackson show and Aladdin for a reasonable price. Those Broadway tickets are very, very expensive, but that's why, you know, with the lottery, it's very affordable. I think for Aladdin I pay $45 and or even 40, and $45 or 50 for Michael Jackson. Believe me, it's a very, very, very good deal, you know, for Broadway show, you know. Okay, one of my favorite places here in Times Square, Krispy Kreme. I love that. I love that. Okay, so brother, Rudy's Dive. Ooh, talking about cars now before. Lamborghini. Finally, an Italian car. I will stay here though. You know, Krispy Kreme, Lamborghini. I cannot expect more. I want a car like that. No, I'm kidding. Hi Rafi. Okay, I think I will turn soon. Sorry. And to go to Hell's Kitchen. I'm still on Broadway. Ooh, Juniors. I don't know if some of you guys know were with me, you know, when I did my live stream in Brooklyn, in downtown Brooklyn, and I show you, you know, the historical Juniors restaurant. So the first one opened in downtown Brooklyn, and of course you have this one here. I'll show you again. Here. Oops, sorry. In Times Square. Pretty good option, you know, and they're very famous for their cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. They're pretty good, honestly pretty good. Love cheesecake.
Why you have a phone if you don't pick it up? I had to tell you here.
Okay, let's cross. Okay, I want to show you again Juniors. I repeat, you know, it's an okay option for here in Times Square. Well, nothing is very cheap here in Times Square, but it's a kind of diner, of course, Junior. But if you come here, you have to try their cheesecake. So you have a multiple options, flavors for the cheesecake, but I repeat, the classic one for juniors is the strawberry one, strawberry cheesecake. Okay, maybe I will turn soon. Well, 50 streets, yes. Maybe after the next block, I want to show you Ellen's Diner, Ellen's Stardust Diner. It's another option, but different kind of an option. Ellen's Stardust is famous because they are the waitress, sing live. And they serve you food, and then they do a show for you. So you have to come here more for the show than for the food. The food is okay, nothing exceptional. And by the way, you don't come to Times Square for the food, You come here for the show, Broadway show, like this one, with George Clooney. Good night and good luck. A new Broadway show with George Clooney. Here, Ellen's Stardust. I want to check with you guys, the line. With the line on Ellen's Stardust, it's always crazy. So you cannot make any reservation for this restaurant. You have to wait in line. Often it's pretty fast because it's a pretty big restaurant. Ooh, look at that. So all these people, they are waiting for the restaurant. They are all waiting for the restaurant.
You want a high chair?
If possible.
Oops, sorry.
If not, we'll just have to...
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, you know what, guys? It's not so bad. Not so bad. I remember one time, the line go all this block and turn here on the right. All the blocks. So more than double of that, that we have tonight. Not so bad. Not so bad for tonight. Hey, Jer. Yes. Yes. I remember you, I remember you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, and subscribe to your channel too, And subscribe to your channel. So guys, you have to support LP, Jer. They do some great videos. And not necessarily in New York, Jerry. I remember you're not in New York. You're more in Texas, if I'm right. Yeah, Jerry. And by the way, it's not super long for Ellen's Stardust, but it's always like that. And I remember, yes, it was the past summer, the line was 4 p.m. Well, I'm not sure if you're very hungry at this time of the day, but or maybe you have a late lunch or early dinner. But come here around 4 p.m. and I will not wait too much or too long. Yeah, thanks, Jerry. Yeah. So this past weekend, so the past Saturday, it was a Bushwick collective party, and I did a video there. I love Bushwick because I love the street art, and when I do tours with French-speaking clients, when I do my tour in Brooklyn, I do Bushwick, Williamsburg, and Dumbo, and I learned so much, about street art when I prepare my tour. So yeah, I love Bushwick. I love the vibe, I moved to New York 4 years ago, so obviously, Bushwick changed so much the past decades. I can say like that, the past 20 years. So people can mention gentrification. I'm not in the right position to talk about that, but I love the vibe of this neighborhood now. So I'm here at the corner of the 51st Street and the 8th Avenue. And I keep going on the 51st or 50, yes. I will stay on the 51st and then probably go to the 9th Avenue, go to Hell's Kitchen. And probably, yes, I will go back around Times Square, Brand Park, and then probably go to, let's say a classic one, to the, I love the dog, you know, on the 5th Avenue, I would say. Hi Maria, hi Maria, thanks for your support, you know, you're always there for me, Maria. So as I say, it's my last live stream, you know, before my trip to for France. And well, I love New York, you know, but honestly, guys, I cannot wait to see my family because I miss my family, my parents, my sisters. So so when I will be in France, you know, Lyon, I plan to do maybe more like a vlog. It's pretty new for me. I plan to do a video about my my past life, you know, my life when I used to live in Lyon. So to show you places that I often go, probably to show you my former office, because I was a lawyer in France. Yeah, surprising, you know, I was a lawyer, and now I'm a YouTuber. I have to say the dream of every parent. Not sure, surfboard. You know, I'm not sure. Probably I would stay on the 9th Avenue. But let me know if you have something in mind, you know, for me. Let me know exactly if you have an address. Let me know, you know. As I say, you know, I'm very flexible. Very, very flexible. Let me know, guys, if I talk too much. Sometimes, you know, when you do live streams something like that, you know, maybe I tend to speak too much. I stay always silent for my walking tours, classic walking tours. When I do live stream, you know, I love to talk, you know. I love to talk. So Oceane, guys, if you know Oceane, she was with me 2 or 3 times. She cannot be with us tonight. Oops, be careful, kids. She's gonna be with us tonight, no, but I will do again a live stream with her when I will come back from France. Okay, so Hell's Kitchen, 9th Avenue. Hello, Jer. Yes, hello everyone. Jacqueline Herring. Hi, Julian. So, Jacqueline, where you come from again? With Jacqueline, it's very French, you know, Jacqueline as a name. Very, 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 very French. Oops. See a great restaurant here. As I say, no, it's one of the warmest days since the beginning of the year. So people are outside, you know, they enjoy the lunch, dinner outside today. Very warm, very cool. I love that. It always reminds me, you know, a kind of European feeling when you see people outside. I have a great mural here, guys. You see that? Ooh. Ooh la la. Yes, you're right, Jacqueline. No, you. It was Rob that we saw at the end of my last live stream. You know, on Stuyvesant. It was Rob with Bolt, Mr. Bolt. So they are at home now in the apartment. But yeah, it was Rob. Rob. Okay, so I'm right here on the 9th Avenue. Oh, let me turn the camera for you guys. Pretty cool. Yeah, because Central Park is just 10 blocks away. Central Park is just 10 blocks away. So that's why, you know, see the horse, you know, from Central Park, they're just right here. So as I said, here it's full of restaurants, bars, here on the Hell's Kitchen. Obviously we are in June, so it's Pride month. But it's always full of life here on this part of Hell's Kitchen. What do you say, Jer? Cool shot when I show my face. You see that? LP has his shimmy dance, sorry. And I show my face. No, I'm kidding, I know that you talk about the horse. Yeah, if you miss Robert and Mr. Bolt, you have to check at the end of my past stream, the one that I did in Brooklyn, because I started from Bushwick. It was the day before the block party, Bushwick Collective block party, and I end, in Bed-Stuy. Yeah. I mean, it's cool vibe here. Cool vibe. A lot of young people. A lot of restaurants, bars. Here right now, the 50th Street. So what, in 9-10 blocks? You can see a lot of bars and restaurants. Pretty cool.
Different personalities and like.
Amish Market. Never been here. I always hear about this place, the Amish markets, and I think the prices are pretty reasonable for New York, obviously. So nothing is cheap here. The prices are pretty reasonable here. I will not enter right now, but probably next time, we'll explore more, Okay, I will stay on this side of the avenue. Yes, let me know, guys, if some of you, already come here in Hell's Kitchen. To let you know, it's because it's very warm today. For the first time of the year, I wear a short. Look at that, I can show my legs. Oh my god, that's so white. That's so white. Yeah, I wear a short. So warm right now. And yeah, and fortunately, I wear a short today. Because when I leave home this morning, it was okay. Not so hot. And then this afternoon, when I did my 2 videos, Broadway and Midtown, so my god, I sweat. It's pretty physical, On a day like that, I walk, between around 12 miles per day. 12 miles per day. So in kilometers, it's, I don't know, around 20? No, a little less. 18? Something like that. Anyway, so fortunately I know I wear a shirt today. Okay, let me just turn up again the camera. Oh, moms. Mommy. I love moms. I love mommy. I will see mommy Saturday. Because I leave Friday, but I will land in France Saturday, the day after. Okay. Happy hour drinks. I think I will take a margarita. Love margarita. For me, it's margarita, mojito, and spritz. I know, I'm not very adventurous about cocktails, but it's probably 3 of my favorite cocktails, margarita, mojito, and spritz. Cool bars, you know. Great. I think about that for if I were to go to France. Maybe tomorrow I can do maybe around 8 p.m. If a video on in West Village, because West Village it was packed of people around this time of the day. It was like here, you have a lot of restaurants, bar, nightlife. Pretty cool. But that's why, and tomorrow it will be hot too again, pretty sunny and hot. So maybe why not another kind of video? So not a live stream, just a classic one. I know, I really did a lot of videos in West Village. But at night, it's always the. Oh wow! God, can you put more light, please? It's very green. Cool. I really want to stay on this side of the avenue. I'm still on the 9th Avenue, at the corner of 46th and 9th Avenue. Be careful. Okay, can cross. There's no car, nobody. So I guess we can cross. A bar. And alcohol, of course, I'm sure you know that. And I'm talking to for people who are not from the US and who follow this live stream. I'm sure you know that to enter in a bar, and to order alcohol, cocktail, drinks, you need to be at least 21. But because of that, people are always confused and they believe that the majority, you become smoke, cannabis, you have to be at least 21. Oh, James, thank you so much, James. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. And yes, tomorrow I will have a coffee and I will think about you. Maybe iced latte with pumpkin or caramel. Anyway, I will let you know. But thank you again. Thank you, James. I really appreciate. And same guys, of course, at the end of this live stream, you have to check for LP Works. Ooh. LP Works and subscribe. I repeat, he did what I don't do. I mean by that, live stream at night. When I say night, the middle of the night. 1, 2, 3 a.m. Okay, let's cross here. Oh. Oh. Yeah. It's what I said to LP, because I repeat, we're supposed to, and we'll do, we're supposed to do a live stream together, but believe me, it will not be at 1 or 2 a.m. now. Maybe at 8 p.m. or maybe during the weekend should be before. I don't know. I have to check that with him. But not. You mean here on this part of Hell's Kitchen, the 9th Avenue? Yeah, you're right. The restaurant row. restaurant. Okay, cool. Honk, 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 honk. Nice to try to convince my my friend Chris to work with me. But guys, you know, Chris, my friend Chris from Belgium, you know, he has a new job. Not pretty envious, you know, because he works for Tiffany's. Yes, the Tiffany's. The one. Good for him, you know, he's a very cool guy. So anyway, I wish he can do this live stream with me in Upper East Side, which is where he lives. I hope one day, you know, I can do a live stream with my my friend Brian. We never know. With Robert, I'm not so sure that you want that. Prefer to stay home with the dog, with Mr. Bolt. But what I try to do, that every time, it's what happened with the Ocean 2. When I have people who work with me, I can interact differently more, and they bring their own point of view about the city. That's what I like, you know, because I'm still learning so much, you know, about New York. I moved here 4 years ago. So, yeah, for me it's, I can say it's still a bright new city, in the sense that I know a lot of things about New York, but I'm still learning about the city. Okay, so it's right here, 42nd Street. I will turn again on the left. Maybe then follow the 8th Avenue a little. 8th Avenue. Or maybe I can follow the 42nd Street and then directly go to why not? Let me know guys if the connection is okay on your side. Because under the scaffolding, you know, the connections can be pretty weak. So let me know if everything is okay. Image, sounds. Maybe I will do that, you know. I would stay on the 42nd Street. On the side of 42nd Street, on the other side. And I will go to Grand Central. Okay, simply, yes. You're quite silent, simply, tonight. Very quite silent. I hope that you're fine. Okay, let me cross here. Let me cross here because I can. Just have to be very careful with the bikes right here. Hola Valeria. Hola Valeria. Ho sentito però no hablo español. Only. Solamente francés e inglés. No español. Yes, Port Authority, right? You know, I'm right here, close to the corner of 42nd Street and the 8th Avenue, so Port Authority. Of course, you have a lot of bus line, subway, right here. I don't necessarily enter inside because it's, well, there's nothing ready to show, you know, inside Port Authority. Oh yeah, it's just right here. It's a bus terminal. Bus terminal. Yeah, so I cannot. In fact, you know, I don't stream on Twitch tonight for a reason that I will not specifically details here. But yes, so for my stream channel, Twitch channel, I cannot type right now because I'm streaming, but I created a post about 2-3 weeks ago and I give the under the post section you will find it, and I give the link about my Twitch channel. But you know, at the beginning, you know, I'm a YouTube channel, so most of my viewers are on YouTube. I just started Twitch 2 or 3 weeks ago. But yeah, by the way, you will find the link on the post. Ooh. Simply, yes. So, by the way, simply, or the chat, what is your favorite donut? I would start with mine. Okay, Chucks. Okay, thanks. I will start with mine. My favorite donut, it's the classic, the original glazed. Sometimes and often, the simplest is often the best. And I'll apply that to the donuts. Yeah, it's just a classic donut. They are the best for me. Ooh, I see Spider-Man. So is Peter Parker or Miles Morales? Who are you? Very funny because my name is Morales, like Miles Morales, the new Spider-Man. Unlike him, you know, I live in Brooklyn. So maybe I'm the new Spider-Man. What do you think about that? So I'm right here now on 42nd Street, the same way that Times Square. Times Square just right here at the corner is where it's packed here. It's full of restaurants, shops, museum, theater, because you are right here now for a Harry Potter show, for Aladdin. And when I say museum, you have Madame Tussauds. Oops. Madame Tussauds Museum. Never been, you know, never been. Maybe it's time for me, you know, to explore more, you know. Jer, I love Boston cream. In fact, you know, I put it in second. Yes, I love Boston cream, you know. I had one yesterday. When I say I love them, I love them. But as I say, you know, if I have to choose, well, first classic, then Boston cream. Yeah, you see, simply, you're like me, you know, original glazed. They're simple, but the best. And the good thing, you know, with the Krispy Kreme of Times Square, they are baked, you know, they're prepared here. So they are always fresh. They're not frozen, always fresh. It's very important, you know, for donuts. Okay, it's the Aladdin Theater. When I've been there, I saw this show. It was in September with my sister. I mentioned before, you know, the lottery, and I won the lottery for this show. And we pay for two seats. We pay $90. $90 for a Broadway show. It's a good catch, you know. It's a good catch, my friends. It's a good catch, my friends. So I still tall, you know, here with a wide lens. Just a little taller. And I would stay on the 42nd Street. 42nd.
Graduation.
Yeah, Cedric, yes, I love the energy here. Even I have to say, you know, at the end of the day, I'm pretty exhausted. I repeat, I walk more than 10 miles per day, every day. So at the end of the day, I'm pretty exhausted, but I love that. I love the energy. Ooh, it was close. Pretty dangerous. I love the energy. I love here, but definitely, I cannot come to Times Square every day. I really love, Brand Park, where I start my live stream. I really love this park, even if it's always often packed. But I love, how cute it is. It is. Sorry. But yeah. Ooh, so what's I plan tomorrow? I plan to do 2 videos. I have to decide. I'm not sure. Probably East Village. Maybe West Village, but at this time of the day, with the nightlife, restaurants, I can explore East Village. But tomorrow morning, what I plan to do is to watch the tennis. I'm a huge fan, with Robert. We are a huge fan of tennis. And my French girl, she will play the semi-final tomorrow. Who I support? The French girl or the American girl? Thanks, Edward. Maybe you're right. Surfboard. I would call you like that. Yes, I will go back to Brand Park to show you inside. I think the connection is okay inside. We will see. If I see I start to lose the connection, I will not stay in Grand Central. So, hey Jenny, Jen. Sorry guys. You have to subscribe. In fact, I did that yesterday, Jen. I subscribed to your channel because I'm pretty jealous and envious. You have a great motorbike.
So I guess.
I wish I can do that. So yeah, guys, subscribe to LP Walks, JR, and Gen City TV. They are cool guys, and in fact, I interact for the first time yesterday, with Jen. Well, at least, I subscribed, to her channel yesterday. But I love the idea that to create a kind of small family. And from my point of view, I don't care that if you have 10, 1,000, 100,000, 1 million followers, I just check, if you are cool enough, you have a good vibe, good energy. And that's what I feel, with Jen, with the LP Walks, with Jer. So it's the most important for me, guys. I don't want to sound bitter, but I know for a fact, that YouTubers, and worker like me, that I basically unsubscribe. I saw a few things that I don't really like. Good for them, I don't judge if they manage their channel, the way that they want. So, but I'm totally free, to subscribe or not, So I'm subscribed if I like you, if I do. Right, thanks simply. Vibes over numbers. It's the most important, because at the end of the day, doesn't matter how many views you do, I want to spend time, with people that I really appreciate. And it's the way that I want to live my life. So, talking about that, I repeat, by the way, guys, I'll come back here in Brand Park. As I say, I don't want to sound bitter, but sometimes, I see some comments, and people, sometimes in a very good way, sometimes not in a very good way. They tell me, what they sometimes it's just advice, great advice. Or sometimes, you know, they're pretty aggressive about what I'm supposed to do, why I do that, you know. Well, it's my channel. I appreciate your support, but I manage it to every aspect of my life. Oh, the line is closed. It's closed, guys. Oh, beautiful. Up one Vanderbilt with a summit on top. Oh, sorry. Beautiful. You're right, Jer. You're right. Of course, no, we. By the way, I will not lie. You know, I will not say that I don't check the numbers. Of course, no, I check about my numbers, the views, no. Because what? YouTube is a part of my income. So I enjoy to do that, but I want to stay very professional. And yeah, it's like a job for me. So I've never to forget that. But yeah. When you mentioned that, no, Jay, and the fact that we have to do video that we like, and then the subscribers, the followers, you know, will come. It was my first advice to LP. When I met LP for the first time, he contacted me and say, "Oh, can I talk with you about YouTube? You know, how you do that?" So he asked for technical advices. But the first thing I say to him is, "Okay, you have to love what you do, because if you don't love, you know, what you do, yeah, then your YouTube channel will become like a burden, and then slowly to start to destroy you emotionally. Destroy maybe too strong as a word, that will stay in your hand there. So do what you love to do." Oh God, honestly, guys, I sound like Oprah Winfrey. I will be the Oprah Winfrey of the YouTubers. Ooh, beautiful Bryant Park. So in the middle is the Bank of America Tower. Cool view though. So 1 hour and 6 minutes of live stream. So guys, well, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I'm still have 40% of battery, because you see, I use microphone, you know, so I use only the battery of my phone. I don't have a power bank attached to my phone, but I see I still have 40% of battery. Cool. So what I plan to do now, it's go back to 42nd Street, and then go to Grand Central Station. So yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let me know simply, do you still thinking about your donuts? Please don't tell me that. Robert, I'm curious, the wow is about what? Oh yeah, dance. Come on. Ooh. Okay, yes. Oh my God, Let me know if one day you are in New York simply. The dancer. Let me know one day if you are in New York simply, I will invite you to Krispy Kreme. Despacito is YouTuber is my main job. It's my part job. So basically at this point of my life, half of my income comes from YouTube and half from the tours. I do. I'm a tour guide. I'm a sightseeing guide. I have a license, a New York City license. So I do tour. Sorry, I'm a little confused now. I do tours now for French-speaking people. Only in French so far, not in English. I don't feel comfortable enough with my English to do the tours in English. Maybe it will come, one day, but not yet. I know that I probably I should promote more this other parts of my activity, this other job on YouTube. But because I only do that in French, I don't feel very comfortable to talk about that. So far, I separate, these two jobs, these two activities. But yeah, half my income from YouTube, the other half from tours. Fifth Avenue. Let's show. Yes, I want to show you the library. Beautiful library. Thank you, Jer. Thank you. Thank you, Jer. I hope that, guys, that as I say, we enjoy to do that. We enjoy to do that, meet tours. But if what we love, can become a kind of job, oh, it's even better. It's even better. And I have no taboo to talk about YouTube money. I don't mind, because you know what, guys, I steal nothing. I work hard for that. So I don't feel ashamed now. But YouTube money, I repeat, I do it because first of all, for a very personal reason that I don't really want to share right now. But I do it too because I love New York. So yeah. I love New York. I love the energy of the city. I often say that I miss France. It's true. It's true, I miss a part of France, but if I check the full frame, the full picture, I love my life here. And the fact for me to move here and to totally change everything in my life is probably, at this point so far, without any doubt, the best decision I made. I mean, guys, I turn the camera, but you have to realize that, I was a lawyer in France. So I studied hard for that. And that's why, to make this decision, it was close. And to make this decision now to move here, yeah, it was not so easy. But I repeat, I enjoy every moment. 95% of the time, I enjoy it. Like everything, we have up and downs, in our life. But as I say, okay, I'm still on the 42nd Street, and because, I just crossed the 5th Avenue on the east part of 42nd Street. That is the street of New York. In Manhattan, you can say west or east. At the frontier is the 5th Avenue. So if you're on the west side of the 5th Avenue, you are on the west. East side of 5th Avenue, east. Porsches, I think they sell cannabis here, no? I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, Maybe I'm wrong, guys. I will show you soon, the three things. Again, another view on the Vanderbilt, with a summit on top. Then, just in front of me, you have the wonderful Chrysler building. Then we'll go inside the Grand Central Station. Inside the Grand Central Station. Be honest with me, guys, and put that on the comments. Sometimes, I talk more about my personal feelings, about my life. If you don't really understand of New York, I repeat, it's your channel too, Okay, the wonderful Chrysler Building. I love the Chrysler Building. It's probably one of my favorite buildings. It's from 1930. 1930. And when it was built, it was the highest building in the world. Yeah, it's an iconic one. It's an iconic one. And very unique. Very unique. See, with the view here on the Grand Central Terminal, Chrysler, just right here. One Vanderbilt. Cool. In one shot, you have everything. Pretty cool. Guys, when I will be home, I want a big glass of water. I'm thirsty. I'm so thirsty.
Oh, it's quite nice.
Yeah, thank you, James. I have to work on that. As I say, I learn English at school, and then I have to work my English. In fact, I have to improve. When I moved here 4 years ago, but I had a basic English, so that's why went then to decide tours in English as a licensed tour guide. Well, it's not so easy. Not so easy. No. And I'm not like LP. LP drink Pepsi, drink live stream. I don't know how many Pepsi drink the last time. Maybe we want to start. LP works and diabetes. I'm joking. But during his live stream, I don't know how many Pepsi you drink. It's a kind of concept. Videos. Walking tours and diabetes. I just want to show you around. I'm just right here at the feet, at the bottom of one Vanderbilt. Oh, with a pigeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I will not go further on the east part of 42nd Street. At the end, I can show you, and I will not do that tonight. No, it's the United Nations building headquarters. So United Nations building at the end of the 42nd Street, on the east part, on the East River. Oh, it's very purple tonight. Cool, that's cool.
No, yeah. Well, I think you're. That game's.
Okay, so simply purple, your favorite color. So you need a purple donuts. Purple original glazed. And you'll be in paradise. Thanks, Jen. I always try to do my best with the shots. Okay, I'm inside this train station. So you have to let me know, guys, if the connection is good or not. I never know, here. Ooh, Grande Brasserie. Cool restaurant here. Fruits. Yeah, you're right, Oh yeah, the oyster bar. Let me check the menu here. I know for a fact that I don't have the money. Okay. Grande Brasserie. You have hors d'oeuvre, shrimp cocktail, tuna tartare, steak tartare, leek vinaigrette, fried artichokes, pâté en croûte, foie gras mousse. And I say that with the French in France. Pâté en croûte, foie gras mousse, onion soup, lobster, escargot persillade, gratin de macaroni. Okay, gratin de macaroni is macaroni and cheese. Because with Comté is a cheese. I come from Lyon, salade lyonnaise with frisé, lardon, poached egg, œuf poché. Okay, steak frites. Sorry. Entrée, trout. I think it's one of my favorite fish. Trout. Love trout. I love the one that my mother prepared. So she prepared that with garlic butter. So it's so good. So good.
I don't know.
Flag. Thanks everybody, you go to bed? You go to bed. Grand Central Station. Oh, the Apple Store is closed. It's okay, what time is it now? Oh yeah, it's 9:20, It's okay, not too packed. Train here. Oh, okay. Hi, Kevin from Florida. I can stay a little in the train station. Well, not sure about the food courts. Okay, let me try. I hope that I will not lose the connection. I guess for the most part will be empty. Let me check inside the dining concourse. Okay, thanks, Jay. Ooh, Shake Shack. Oh my God, I want a Shake Shack tonight. Itinerary. Yeah, somebody mentioned, sorry, I don't remember, somebody mentioned to me the oyster bar. It's just right here. Oyster bar. Very cool. Bar and restaurants. So yeah, so if you're here, of course no. If you talk on this side, people on the other side, just right here, will hear you. Even if you just whisper, because the waves, the sound waves go through the ceiling, right here, and then goes to the opposite side. So if I'm here, I can hear someone, another people, sorry, can hear from here. I repeat, it's just because of that. The ceiling, the reverb, yeah, the reverb. Oh, really, Edward? So you eat there. You eat there. And you can do some very cool shots now here in Grand Central Station. Subway on the left, I guess 42nd Street. What I can do, guys, now probably I can finish on Park Avenue. Yeah, it's a very beautiful station. I can show you the trains now. As I say, now I will probably finish on Park Avenue. Just want to show the trains. Well, sorry guys, I don't want to be mean. We are not in Europe or in Japan, China. You will not find here high-speed train. They are just regular train. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's basically it's a beautiful train station, and we can thank Jackie Kennedy, Jackie Onassis, because she's the one who created, the association to protect Grand Central Terminal from the demolition. Originally, they planned to demolish this station just to build a brand new one. And yeah, and because of her, because of Jackie Kennedy, not only her, but she played a main role now. They can preserve this station. Beautiful. Okay, I will go through the MetLife building and then probably end this the live stream on Park Avenue. Depends where you go, depends of the distance. It's not like the subway. Subway, it's $2.90 per trip, no matter where you go. Here it depends where you go. So I can't tell you, because I think I took the train 2-3 times, maybe 4. And to go, I don't remember how much I paid for that. Yeah, the Zodiac. You're right, the Zodiac signs, on the ceilings, of the train station. Okay, I'm here now on the MetLife building. Thank you, Ophi, Thank you for the compliments. So by the way, that's what I say, if you love what I do, please like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe. I don't want to beg, But if one day I can reach, the 100,000 followers, I have my little YouTube trophy, I think I will be proud. Okay, the Capitol Grill. There's a restaurant right here. Then up to Park Avenue. So I will not go through the Emsley building. So the building in front of me, because I cannot enter with a camera and film inside. So I will stay here, and I go. I don't know what they do. No cars, no cars. And I have to take an alley on the side to go to Park Avenue. Because on Park Avenue like that, I can show you guys, the brand new Chase building, Chase Tower. Thank you, Humphrey. Thank you. Thanks to subscribe. Yeah, it's an unusual time for me to do a live stream. I repeat, usually I do my live stream at 5:30. Like that, people from Europe can follow me. So it's too late now for European people. I'm in the middle of this. So when I will do my live stream, in France now, I will do it around 6 p.m. time of France. So for you guys for time of New York, it will be around 12 or 1 p.m. Ooh, Park Avenue! Look at that! I think it's the first time I see the tower with the lights. It's beautiful. Wow! Pretty impressed. It's the first time I see the tower with all the lights. Wow! 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 I have to. I will try to go a little closer and to show you that again, guys. I don't know if on the camera it looks great on your screen, on your TV or phone, but in real, guys, wow, impressed. It's really impressive. Okay. So nothing to show you here, but I repeat, at the next corner of the streets, I want to show you again this building with the lights. It's quite impressive. If I'm right, I think it will become the fourth highest building here in New York, in Manhattan, but in all New York. Up, you have cars here. Yeah, look at that. Wow. 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 Love it.
They started stretch on it in like 2019. Can we go this way?
Love it. Okay, why to honk? You cannot go. Can go nowhere. Yeah, you see that door? It's just wow. It's so massive, In real, it's impressive. And you can see just right here, I change the lens. It's the very narrow tower. It's the 432 Park Avenue. Because I'm here on Park Avenue. Yeah, it's quite Park Avenue, it's a lot of people just work here now. They don't live here. But in general, on Park Avenue, it's pretty, it's always quiet. Rich people, they want to stay in a very quiet environment, quiet neighborhood. Anyway, guys, 9:30, the time to go home. You know, I have to take the subway just right here, then to go to the Barclays Center. It's where I live 10 minutes away from Barclays Center. So, at the end of this live stream, guys, thank you a lot again for your support. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jer. Thank you, Simply. Thank you, Edward. You know, thank you, everybody. I'm sorry if I forget your name. Thank you, Rob, obviously. Thank you, Jen. You know, I hope that I will have the chance to meet you one day. So if you will come to New York, let me know. Or if you live in New York, don't remember. Anyway, it will be a great pleasure to meet you. So thank you so much, guys. Next live stream, I don't know when. Probably next week when I will be in France. Not sure at 100%. But no live stream before 1 week. No live stream in New York before 2 weeks. But more videos, obviously, more videos, because I already film 7 of them in stock, my phone. So yeah, so more things to show you guys. And by the way, tomorrow it will be my walking tour on Hudson River Park, beautiful park. And then we are on Friday. Friday I think is Dumbo, and Saturday will be Washington Heights. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for everything. Be safe and see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you.